Can semantic change complicate historical word translation? Have you ever wondered how words can change their meanings over time? This is especially important when we look at historical texts. The question today is whether semantic change can complicate historical word translation. The answer is yes, it can create significant challenges. Semantic change is the process where a word's meaning shifts. This can happen in various ways. One way is broadening, where a word's meaning becomes more general. For instance, the Japanese word sake originally referred to a specific alcoholic drink. Over time, it expanded to include other beverages like beer and wine. Another form is narrowing, where a word's meaning becomes more specific. Then there is pejoration, where a word takes on a more negative meaning. The word silly is a great example. It once meant happy or fortunate but now suggests a lack of good sense. On the flip side, we have amelioration, where a word gains a more positive meaning. The word nice originally meant foolish but now describes something pleasant or agreeable. Words can also change through metaphor and metonymy. For example, grasp can mean both to physically hold something and to understand it. Similarly, the crown can refer to monarchy rather than just a physical object. When translating historical texts, a translator must consider the original meaning of a word rather than its modern sense. For example, the Old English word knight originally meant servant. Today, it suggests nobility and chivalry. Without understanding this shift, a translator might misinterpret a character's role or social status. Some words may have multiple meanings that overlap or conflict. Take the verb sanction, which can mean both to approve and to impose a penalty. The negative meaning developed later, so knowing the time period is essential for accurate translation. In essence, semantic change involves shifts in meanings due to cultural, social, and linguistic factors. These shifts can complicate historical word translation because the original meaning may differ greatly from the modern one. Translators must study the etymology and semantic history of words to capture their intended meaning accurately. For example, when reading a medieval text that describes a silly man, it does not imply foolishness but rather good fortune, as the Old English word silly once meant happy. Understanding these changes is key to translating historical texts correctly.